Today I woke up, well, first and foremost, howdy folks, howdy. I woke up with a strong desire to talk with a southern accent. Really, sometimes I just open my mouth and different versions of myself from past, future lives and times, areas, and places may just come out. And this guy, I'm sure his name's something like Lyle or Stormwell. Lyle Stormwell. Yeah, that's who's talking right now. But I'll tell you what, there is a lot of issues in the world, and I think a lot of people may not want to hear from just like some voice like this. Like if I'm just like talking like this, no one fucking cares. But like if I'm talking to you, like look. Your tap water's poison. The food you're eating's poison. The air you're breathing's poison. The fucking dumb yoga movements with your isometric, unilateral, using only one side, leaving your head centered, all of that stuff is creating more and more dis-ease and discomfort within yourself. And I'll be the first one to tell you that it's simple, but it ain't easy. It's taken me years to get to this point, but it's like things start falling into place. You know, you start drinking clean water, you start eating clean food, you get a shower filter. You spend more time around trees and less time around buildings and cars. Things start falling into place. You start researching things. You're like, I need minerals. Oh, I'm gonna purchase some Shilajit. I'm gonna start incorporating Celtic sea salt into my life. I'm gonna start eating food that is in season, eating food from farms that are within a couple 100 miles of me. There's things you can do. There's paved paths to health and wellness. And the thing is that you will never be healed. Healing is a process. And it takes something out of you. It takes something to get past the conditioning, past the lies and manipulation. And that is a personal journey to get past that point of realizing that for the most part, you've been lied to and you've been manipulated. We live in a culture and a world as a Western human being where words like natural don't mean natural. You know, we live in a world where things are presented to us as if the doctor knows best, the people on the television know best, and anything outside of what they say, I mean, you're shunned. You're left out. You're left behind because everyone else is thinking, oh, well, I mean, if everybody's saying it, it must be true. We live in a world where things just get repeated. Things just get parroted and no one actually thinks about what the hell is actually being sold to them. And that's the thing. All of these scams and all of these lies come down to just money. You know, it's way easier to sell you a lie as a truth that keeps you sick, dumb, and more easily controlled than it is to expand upon the thought in which the people making up the lies, they don't know what the fuck is going on just as much as you and I don't fucking know. And they don't want you to dig around and start figuring out that, like, plenty of people have gone to places where there could be little lights of truth, little breadcrumbs along the way to a point of personal sovereignty, personal freedom. I don't really know where I was going with all this, but I just like talking in a southern accent sometimes. Sometimes it just comes out where, you know, if I was talking a little bit differently, you might not think that I was so serious. But when I get into this grit, like if imagine I'm just Matthew McConaughey and I'm just rolling a booger on my fingertips. And I'm like, look, your biggest hero should be your future self. Because that future self of yours, that human, that is a great human. That human knows that his worth. He knows that he deserves fair, just, right treatment. He deserves the joy. He deserves the love. He's more than enough. He or she. Look, you chose to came here. You know, life's hard, but you chose this journey. You chose to inhabit this vessel. From what some people say, I don't know, neither here nor there. I don't know him from Abel. I don't know them from Abel, you know. I don't even know good phrases and stuff. I can't recall that many things. That's my problem, is that, like, I'm not really good at parroting and recalling things, because I start thinking, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just heard someone say that, and I'm supposed to believe that is the way that it is. And when I question it and I ask, wait, why is it that way? It's like, what do you think? What are you even trying to say to me? That's what everybody agreed upon. We live in this world where science has become a religion of dogmatic viewpoints, where it's unable to it's unable to allow itself to actually believe in what it's supposed to actually be there for, which is to question and to get answers out of figuring out things through a process of trial and error. And that's what it's going to come down to. It's just trial and error. And you know, God bless. I love you, and have a gorgeous, wonderful existence here on this plane. We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it going. So I love you. We love you. Say it to yourself. Say, I love you. Because I love you, that I love that I love you, that you love that the love is there. So peace out.